Hi everyone, here I am back in Melbourne for the first time since the weekend the Grand Prix was scheduled to take place back last March. It's really fantastic to be back in Melbourne. 2020 is going to be a year none of us will ever forget. As we started the year, bushfires were still raging across Australia. The atmosphere was acrid, red dust was everywhere, and so many people had lost their homes and their livelihoods. As the fires were finally put out, who could have imagined what was around the corner? When the COVID crisis struck in March, the federal government was quick to shut its borders to China and then to the rest of the world. The people of Australia have shown huge resilience through this epidemic, and as an essential worker, you have done this and more. You have been on the front line, facing the virus head on to provide essential services to those whose lives depend on public transport. This includes many of the doctors and nurses who use our services to get to the hospitals to provide the care and support to those unfortunate enough to have fallen foul to the virus. I am proud to lead Keolis Downer, and even more proud of the individual contributions you have all made in such a challenging year. Despite these tough times, there has been a lot going on behind the scenes. In Melbourne, it has been a particularly difficult year, with passenger numbers dropping to less than 10% of pre-COVID levels. And despite a government grant and a loan, Yarra Trams will lose money in 2020. This has seriously impacted the profitability of Keolis Downer and has restricted our ability to invest in new contract opportunities. Despite this, with the hard work and the efforts made across the states, we have a very positive story to tell. On the 1st of January, we started a new bus contract in Geraldton, Western Australia. In South Australia, we were awarded the Hills bus contract. We started a new on-demand service, and of course, more recently, we have been awarded the Adelaide Rail contract, our first heavy rail contract in Australia. In Queensland, we are close to financial close to extend the Gold Coast Light Rail system, and the business case is underway to extend it further to Coolangatta Airport. The operational performance of Gold Coast continues to produce staggering results, with a whole year of 100% on-time delivery. What more can we say, but really well done to the team. In Newcastle, we have just expanded the bus network, and in Melbourne, additional funding for 100 new trams has been announced. We have also launched our new values, which have been embraced by all our operations across Australia. And it doesn't stop there. We are waiting on the outcome of a bid we have submitted for a bus contract in Sydney and have started work on a second Sydney bus bid. We're also preparing to bid for the next Sydney Metro line to be built. They say when the going gets tough, the tough get going, and that's what you have done this year. I want to thank you for all your hard work, whether it has been driving a tram or a bus, renegotiating contracts, assisting on bids, or many of the other things we do to help keep our passengers moving every day. It's not been easy, but I am proud of you all. Finally, can I wish you and your families a very happy festive season, and I hope 2021 turns out to be a fantastic year for you all. Enjoy the break, and I look forward to seeing you in person next year, if not before. Thank you.